My friends, today I want to speak about something stronger than money, richer than talent, more useful than a university degree, and certainly more loyal than that one friend who always says, "I'm almost there," while the truth is they are still deciding which shoes to wear. That force is habits. And not the random habits that fall into your life accidentally, but the habits you intentionally select, install, upgrade, and polish like software updates. Yes, today we are not learning habits, we are installing habits, the same way you install apps on your phone. Because honestly, some people have more apps stored in their phone than opportunities stored in their life, and that must end now. So straighten your back, take a deep breath, and if you were planning to sleep through this talk, please cancel that plan. Installing strong habits requires energy, not airplane mode. Let me share a secret that billionaires, successful creators, and that neighbor of yours who wakes up at 4 a.m. already understand. Your life right now is a reflection of the habits you downloaded yesterday. Your life tomorrow will be a mirror of the habits you install today. Many people believe life is difficult because they are unlucky. No, my friend, you are not unlucky. You simply have some very creative habits. Some of you have mastered the habit of delaying everything. You say, "I will change tomorrow." Tomorrow arrives and you say, "Actually, next week is better." Next week comes and you say, "January, new year, new me." Then January shows up and you say, "No, I meant another January, the one where I feel like a millionaire." This is not a curse. This is a habit. And habits are like apps. Uninstallable and reinstallable anytime. Even laziness is just a habit. Yes, laziness is not part of your DNA. No baby enters the world saying, "Mother, please don't bother me. I'm exhausted. I will cry next Tuesday." Impossible. You trained yourself into these behaviors, which means you can retrain yourself out of them. Let me tell you a truth that might hurt a little, but don't worry, I'll deliver it softly so your heart remains calm. You are not stuck. You are simply following routines that you built. If every morning you complain, then check social media, then scroll through the success of others, feel jealous, eat, rest, and repeat, that isn't fate. That is a choice you renew every 24 hours. If you don't like your life, the first thing you need is not prayer. The first thing you need is habits version 2.0. Let me ask you something funny yet completely serious. If your habits were a person, would you hire them? Look at your habits carefully. The habit that wakes up late, would you give it a job? The habit that scrolls TikTok for hours, would you ever promote it? The habit that eats everything after midnight, would you trust it with your goals? The habit that complains daily, would you marry it? If your answer is no, then why are you letting those habits run your entire life? Install new habits. When you buy a new phone, you quickly install fresh apps. But in life, if you ignore installing powerful habits, you end up paying with years of regret. Habits don't require money, sponsors, permission from elders, or even motivational speakers. But please keep listening. I am very entertaining. Good habits are free. Bad habits are also free. The only difference is when the bill arrives. Let me show you. 1. Bad habits are like loans. You enjoy today, pay painfully tomorrow. 2. Good habits are like investments. You sacrifice today, enjoy comfortably tomorrow. Which one will you choose? If your answer is both, then your brain needs a hard reset. Your mind is like a dramatic old employee who refuses new tasks. It hates change. It hates waking up early. It hates routines. It hates workouts. It hates learning. Your brain loves comfort, warm, soft, sweet, and absolutely dangerous. When you introduce a new habit, your brain starts acting like you committed a crime. We will wake up at 5 a.m. Your brain. Why? Who hurt you? Why are you doing this to us? We are going to exercise. Your brain. Are you all right? Have you been watching too many inspirational videos? We must save money. Your brain. Let's be realistic. We're already broke. Spend what you have to feel alive. But understand this. Your brain is not your master. Your habits are not your chains. You are the CEO of your life. A CEO doesn't take orders from old habits. A CEO designs new strategies and executes them. Let's install some new habits right now. Habit 1. Wake up early before life wakes up to slap you. If you start the day late, you start defeated. Successful people don't wake up early because they enjoy being tortured. They do it because life is a race, and sleep is a thief. Wake up before your distractions. Wake up before your excuses. Wake up before your problems. Habit 2. Read daily, even one page counts. Some people haven't finished a single book since high school, but they have completed thousands of TikTok videos. Books feed your mind. Videos feed your distraction. Books introduce ideas your environment cannot. A book can mentor you better than half the people you know. Habit 3. Learn a skill, not someone's gossip. Many people know every rumor in their community and every detail about celebrities, but not one skill that could help them earn money. That is not a talent, that is a warning. Acquire a skill that makes you valuable. The world rewards ability, not excuses. Habit 4. Exercise because your body has tolerated enough abuse. Your body wants strength. Your body wants energy. Your body wants care, but you give it sugar, overthinking, laziness, and excuses. Exercise is not about abs, it's about dignity. When you exercise, you tell your body, I've got you. Habit 5. Practice gratitude before life forces lessons on you. Some people complain more than they breathe. I'm tired. I'm broke. I'm stressed. No one supports me. My country is terrible. Relax. Complaining is a costly habit. It steals joy, kills motivation, and blocks blessings. Gratitude changes everything. Here is my simple, funny, very effective habit formula. Step 1. Start smaller than small. Don't announce, tomorrow I will run 10 kilometers. No, you will run 12 meters and question your entire existence. Start tiny. 5 push-ups, 1 page, 10-minute practice. Wake up 15 minutes earlier. Tiny consistency beats giant excuses. Step 2. Repeat until skipping feels strange. A habit becomes permanent when missing it feels wrong. At first, waking early feels painful. Later, sleeping late feels strange. At first, reading is boring. Later, not reading feels like mental hunger. Repeat until you transform. Step 3. Protect the habit from your surroundings. Your environment is your operating system. Old environment, new habits, guaranteed crash. If you want elevation, reduce time with gossipers. Limit time with people who mock ambition. Avoid those whose favorite hobby is doing nothing. Step 4. Track yourself like a business. Write what you completed, what you skipped, what improved, what needs editing. Treat habits like investments. Observe, adjust, optimize. Step 5. Reward yourself, but not too much. If you read 30 days, reward yourself. If you exercised a month, celebrate. If you saved 3 months, treat yourself. But don't reward yourself so heavily that you destroy your progress. Some of you pray for a better life. But here's a truth many avoid. God doesn't hand you the life you want. God gives you opportunities to build the habits that create the life you want. Success is not magic, it is a system. Habits are the blueprint. Change your habits. Change your destiny. Keep your old habits. Keep your old problems. It is that clear. Right now, this moment, make one strong declaration. I am installing new habits. I am upgrading my life. I am becoming a better version of myself. Let this be the day you stopped wishing and started building. The day complaining ended and transformation began. The day blaming ended and responsibility awakened. The day your future self whispers, "Thank you for saving me." My friends, hear me well. Your talent will not save you. Your degree will not save you. Your dreams alone will not save you. But your habits will lift you, shape you, rebuild you, and put you exactly where you are meant to be. Install greatness today. Upgrade your system. Become someone your older self would be afraid to compete with. And remember, a new life doesn't begin on a new year. A new life begins with a new habit. Thank you. Go upgrade your destiny.